Cheesemongers. Thanks, Chris. Let me, I'm sorry, I should be more prepared. I'm getting better at this, but I'm going to turn off the Discord. Or I'll just leave the channel so we don't get all those beepity boopities. So I had my second PvP against Dig. It went exceptionally well. I was able to do the secondary again, but more importantly we won and got a veteran skill point as a reward. So yeah, it didn't take long. We can now upgrade Librarian or look into getting Scholar. So like I said previously, we're looking at taking Skaven only skills. So 5% off of 100 gold cost skills, which we'll be looking at early, is 5 gold. So we can save 5 gold on these skills, or try to get better odds of getting a blue or even get purple now formulas. So I think we're going to go with Librarian, guys. That'll make Karend happy. And I always just try to make Karend happy. I think, what would Karend do whenever I play this game, as does everybody else, right? It's kind of a joke again. Because he definitely didn't take Explorer. We have Gouda Gut Ripper. He gets to do his first battle here, so that's exciting. So we'll have 6 units now. The other thing to look at here is we're at 3 of 7. If we do the secondary, we'll be 7 of 7, which means Warband rank 2, which means we'll be getting the Parmesan Prowler, I think is what I've decided on, as our next hero. And I'll have to decide if I'm doing a Black Skaven or a Warp Guard Lad's Got Talent. You know, everyone would probably think Black Skaven, right? They're pretty good units. They got a natural passive that allows for 10% armor bypass, which armor is king in this kind of format, as we saw last tournament. So we'll make that decision, and I don't know. I've never really played Skaven again, so maybe I will just get a Black Skaven and try him out. They're supposed to be pretty good units. So let's look at the map. There's a lot of words down. Deadly? Well, we can't do it deadly. Haunter in the Darkness is a great way to ruin the warband this early. I know I'm Skaven, but this means I could probably go first, but Average Poor doesn't look too exciting either. And a Deadly, so let's send some scouts out. I don't think I can do Hards either. Pretty sure I can't. Come on. Okay, can't do a Brutal. We're looking at an awful option right now. Let's throw some more gold into the trash bin. And a Hard. I don't think I can do Hard either. Unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think I can. There's like 20 pages of rules for this league. Let me triple check. So you guys can stare at that for a little bit while I look. I think it was under management. Pinned. No, that's not it. Maybe I have to go to the tournament website. Sorry, I should know this, but there really are a lot of rules. PvP. After PvP, I'll play PV. We're banned rank 1 to 4, normal or hard only. I can do hards. Yeah, because I'm rank 1 now. Okay. We got 1 hard, didn't we? 2 hards. Average and poor. Average and poor. Well, that's great. Caught in the buildings. Well, it's I hate to skip days, but those look just so bad. Whoa! Master Formula of Evasion. Look at that, guys. They want me to do the campaign story. We're not doing those. And we have to return
A new
some
challenge
stone.
is in sight.
Yeah, Doc Wallopers. What a fun word. Walloper. Okay, let's try again. Hard, good, poor. Very poor, poor. This is great. We'll just throw some more gold into the pond. Average, average. I might take that. I really hate Mark for Death. But everyone wants to see a challenge. We've seen Wordstone Rush. Let's see how we try to kill marked people using Scave. And the ability to kite is really beneficial for me, so I think we can do it.
Your scouts report to you that a rival warband has been spotted in the area pillaging houses. While they are dispersed and distracted, you deploy your own patrols in the hope of surprising
Lost. Oh good, it's just one dude. Hopefully he doesn't stand ambushing a wall for the whole match. Wow, this is some good stone. I like when it's these little cluster. There's a lot there too. So they're scattered though, right? So they're gonna be like all up in here. It's gonna make looting kind of hard. That's probably a bunch of fragments. And they're gonna grab those. So we can get these. Guys, it's gonna be a drawn out affair because you really have to leverage these PvEs. It's just how it is. So just bear with me. But if you're a new player, it's kind of what you want to do too. Get the most out of, you're not in the tournament, but it's still worth getting kind of the most out of your missions that you can. So these guys move pretty quickly. We'll get them close to here, maybe retreat back, take it to the cart, rinse and repeat. And then, you know, it's risky to separate some guys out, so we'll probably just drop all four right here. Gonna move as a group, right? I'm pretty sure I could take a hard. I hope I didn't just mess up. I don't know. I thought it was normal for a while, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this is not PvP. I can get my blue pips back. Wow, that's lovely. And there's Rakeem already, right off the bat. So he's gonna go next. So I don't know if we can risk getting those, losing some blue pills, being stuck out in the open. Here we should at least be able to get around into cover there. So let's grab these. Running back to the cart. We might be able to do our Wordstone delivery. Get really lucky. This guy always gets buffs. Good for him. He rolls well on the Wordstone thing. I mean, I'll take a debuff. It's like so rare to get an actual buff. Alright, so he's easier to hit. Let's try to set him up so if I get attacked, I can disengage. Like I could corner him and maybe, but then I might have to kill an enemy unit really early, which might not be ideal. I mean, it's cool if Rakeem comes out here. We can get his tag immediately, his token. It's good we saw him. We'll be able to follow his movement. And he did not really move. Why do I get the feeling he's already ambushing like a wall? He just turned to his mutant and was like, I just saw a rat out there. Why don't you go get him? You go first. I'm the leader. You go first. I'll watch. Things get ugly. I promise I got your back. So he goes dead last. Wow. 25% armor. Does he have heavy armor on? Yeah, movement 4. Wow. We're definitely going to pick this stone up then. Are we both 62? Oh, he's got a smidge more than me. I think I can kind of get back to safety. least get the shard and the cluster. Cluster. Oh, minus 12. That was like max pain. Let's do the stone dance. You can dance if you want to. I mean, I'd play music for everybody, but you guys probably don't want to hear my music, and I don't know what the laws are on Twitch and stuff. Right, let's see if we can wiggle back a little too, even, to get a little more movement. I don't know how it works. Maybe it gave us a little bit more movement back. So we can run around to the left. I don't think we'll make it. Yeah, we'll be exposed, so let's go this way. Oh, even better, a house. Okay. And I guess I will wall him right there, because my Night Runner can come in here. Let's at least make it where he can disengage. So this is like the #1 thing for beginners. It's the simple things like maximize your red pills, all that. The #1 thing you can do is control your combat circle. Like the circle that you run into engage an enemy, the red circle. Like, so many players are just like, la-di-da, let me in my turn right here. This is perfect. And then you just get surrounded by like 4 units and they're like, what's going on? And then you start putting your units in. It becomes like this 8-on-8 like mess right in the middle. So if I'm in here, nobody can attack me from back here. The only way you can attack me is this doorway right here. On top of it, if I right here, there's nothing behind me, I should be able to disengage if like things get really ugly. And my ally over here can then engage him from inside, so he can disengage if his hit points are low, and the enemy's not smart enough to like disengage and then attack. He'll just start attacking this guy with full HP. So it's those little things that are like, they're really little things too that can really help you out. Let's all just kind of team up here. It is great that their mutant has 4 movement. We can like kite him all day. It's kind of lovely. And they have decent-ish morale. I knew that was going to be a trap. It's always a trap. These guys can't dodge anyway. So these are 3 fragments. There should be a shard in here. Who knows what this random one is. But if we get a guy in there, we can get both of these things. We are hoping to get some blues here finally that are not crossbow pistols. Let's see, he can kind of be a scout. See what we see. Looking through the window here. Oh, we didn't pick anyone up. Okay. Again, if I stand here, my blue circle should allow me to get to the bottom of the steps and not waste a circle for my next turn. Parmigiana? Oh, chicken and cheese parmesan. I hope they've looked at my pants. They are sexy. I think these rats look damn sexy. I think the reason I was most excited about playing Skaven is because how cool they look. Like I've told other people or whatever, like whenever I play a video game, like if there's like lizardmen in it, I'm like, yeah, I gotta be the lizardman. Or like what is it, World of Warcraft or something? I think it had like Taurens, like bulls. Anytime there's like, I think they call that an anthropomorphic unit, I'm like, yeah, I gotta take that. So that's one of the reasons I really wanted to do Skaven. Is it right there? No, they're both upstairs. And then they also have the coolest colors and like capes. I mean, they get capes. And these helmets are just damn sexy, I think. I mean, it's not realistic at all. Who would wear that? Not like rats rely on vision anyway. Or do they? I don't know. They probably rely on smell and hearing. They're kind of nocturnal creatures, aren't they? And I think they're always constantly like leaving a trail of pee. That's how they mark their territory. It's kind of disgusting. My wife had 2 pet rats growing up. She's one of those people, which is probably why I married her. I guess I'm one of those people too, which is why I always pick the anthropomorphic units in video games.
A new round has
These
started.
guys, they're like, have you seen the fangs on those rats? We are not leaving this building. Does he have 2 things? Yeah, it's worth kind of running back, I think, already. I mean, should we swing by there on the way? Why not? Oh, I did it right and then I messed up. Get the most out of your blue pills. He's in the doorway anyway. In the steps. Never mind. Alright, let's retrack and just try to get back to the cart. Let's stay on this side of the fence in case there is some like random Dark Soul comes charging out with a giant axe and just rips my face off. Because leather armor isn't that great. Oh, he's decided to join us. This is ideal. What a gentleman. So I get to use my red pills, and then immediately my turn comes up. Like, this could not have worked out any better. Except I just rolled a 94. And he didn't attack. No, can he attack? Yeah, because he landed it. Now he can still attack. Yeah. Look how efficient the computer was on that. Yeah, he's going to need immediate help from my warp guards, though. I might do what I just said I would do, which is like attack and then now disengage. Because you never know what can happen. But that leaves him out of an all alone. But I think it's risky enough already that I'm going to hide him in the corner here. No one else is going to be able to get him, so... I might be able to get 2 units on him anyway from where he positioned himself. This is where we're going to use the mobility of the rats. I think I can reach there. This might get ugly. Shit. Well, at least he's in a dodge stance. I mean, he could survive. Oh, I really regret pulling that guy back now, the Night Runner. Come on, get there, one of you. Okay. Whew. See, I'm a genius. I knew what I was doing. Might be able to sneak in on that corner there. I'm not sure. Well, he brought me his token, so that was nice. He is poisoned. We'll take 8 to 12 more. We should be able to kill him next turn. And this dude's like 4 movement is just really going to hurt him. Worst case scenario is this guy figures it out, runs out here. You know, he's in ambush. And then we kill these 2. They're probably routing. What, we got 30 to play with? Let me see here. He's worth 17. He's worth 13, so that's exactly 30. So I'm pretty sure if it lands exactly at 20, they route, but don't quote me on that. I think it's a 50-50 roll, honestly. It's really weird how they determine if they route or not. I think half the time they do, half the time they don't. This is kind of clunky. We're going to delay right here and then hopefully be able to run up the steps and get the loot. Because I feel like this guy's closer and can get in that house to support my guy. Yeah, he's definitely closer. And I did leave a smigget of room there. So he's going to have to pass an all alone, and he just got critted. He's going to need a stun recovery. Things are not looking good for him. We can even disengage. Maybe, no, in my circle, I'm out of blue pills. I was going to say maybe another unit could get in there. So now I just took away his all alone, so that was A+ play right there. Yeah, that was close. I almost about killed my guy. These guys can... This is why I'm pretty happy to play Skaven too. Their movement is just so good. This guy's going to take a lifetime to reach us. We're just going to kite him all day as we loot the entire map. You're a warp guard and you're immune to this, so you can at least start here. Oh, that was definitely worth it. We might be able to do our wordstone delivery. We're at 45 already. Yeah, and we already had 58, I think.
A new round has started.
Alright, way to abandon your leader. Yeah, that's 50 right there. 51, I guess. We haven't even got over here. This is a really good loot map. Kudos to Clyde for pointing that out. The Explorer. I took it last BBL. We could have 5 veteran points then, so I took Mastery Explorer then even. Just didn't realize it worked for like literally every day, not just scouting. Again, we're gonna kite this guy. I might even go the other way. As I preach like never split up. I'm gonna split up here. They're probably gonna have a brethren with like a bow, so we gotta watch out. Some dude's gonna be in Overwatch over here. Or rats. I believe fighting claws let you climb, have a better climb chance. Plus we're a rat, so let's maybe climb up there. They're gonna be fat Dark Souls. Yeah, fighting claws plus 6%. Probably goes up with mastery or purple, whatever. We're gonna run along the rooftops, get her along like a rat would, and then maybe try to drop down and get some good stuff there. Oh, whoops. My B, bro. My B. And he's full, yeah, he's laden down. And he's a little injured. A charge with the Great Axe could maybe do 59 damage. So let's get a little befuddled. Oh yeah, that's gonna help his... Let's switch to that shuriken while we're at it. I actually think he has one. Yeah, he does have a shuriken. Shuriken! Shuriken! So, we could easily just put all 3 of these guys on here and kill him, but we don't want them to rout yet, so... Let's kite. Kite, kite, kite. You can go get this chest and be with your friend. You always want to move in groups, at least pairs of 2, so you can create all kinds of all-alones. 8 gold, baby. That'll pay for all the scouting I just did for a decent map. Oh, we finally spotted somebody. Yeah, look at his damage, 48 to 56. He does a charge. That's gonna just whoop me. He's crazed. Yeah, he's got the 2-handed. He's probably carrying a giant axe of doom. We don't want that. Put him. We could maybe ambush the steps. I doubt anyone's getting to us. Six of 18. We got a lot more stone to go. I mean, these 3 are useless, so we're about halfway done looting stone. Let's not forget that he's marked, as I tend to do. I don't know about your sticky sludge here. We're gonna do some cool stuff here, guys. Watch this min-max.
Objective completed.
Ready for some min-max? Yo, dude with 4 movement. Hold that for me. What did I just do? Well, he has -2 movement, and he lost an SP, a strategy point. So he's just going to be like trudging through that sludge. We'll see him in a week from now. Okay, so the lesson here is you don't wear white armor, especially if you don't have armor proficient. Look at his movement. You think he'll back up too? You think the AI is smart enough to back up, or you think he'll just walk right to here and run out of blue pills? This poor guy. He'll probably go right here. He'll be like, stone, must get the stone. I am obsessed. Who are you and what are you doing? Okay. You get the cluster, don't you? See what we can see here. You can see that question mark going away, so that's 2 of them in there. We're going to be a little daring here and see if we can... Oh, is that a Brethren, too? No, that's a Dark Soul. Can kind of scout this stone. Let's see if it's worth grabbing. There is a shard. There's 2 shards. Can we grab it and have enough movement to get back in this house? He has 6 movement, he has 6. So another cool thing, guys, since we're all learning, this circle is 6 meters movement. Pretty cool, huh? Thanks again, Karnd. So there's 6. Well, what's he got? He's got 5 red pills, so 30 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in the doorway. So that tells us he can get there, right? He might be able to get up the ramp too. So what am I saying? It's a bit risky to go out there. See, this is looking kind of trap free here. See if we can spot these. You see them in there in the corner? It looks like 3 fragments. So we can kind of sleep easy knowing these are not worth looting. And these are not worth looting. Those 2 are worth looting. And then we'll find out there's probably something good there. So this is giving us an idea of where we want to go from here. I should have a blue pill somewhere. Shouldn't I? Did I do something and it must be way inside. Right? I don't know. We've decided we're going to kind of hold up in here though anyway. I don't want to be stuck in this building if those Dark Souls get in here, so let's kind of be here. But we did just count. Ooh, we found another one. The best they can do is kind of get here-ish. So we can cycle around and just kite all day long. Let's all wave at the guy in the sludge again. Hey bro, sorry. Shouldn't have worn white heavy armor. It's exactly 40%. I think that's a roll every time. If they start with 49, then it wouldn't. Don't know what he's talking about. It must have been something I said.
A new round has started.
How far did our friend get? I at least kind of cut caddy corner. Yeah, I was going to say, I think, yeah, that lasts too. That sticky sludge. So he's going to be down a blue pip, a pill, whatever you want. So he's just let's do his movement circle. He moves, well, he moves 4 again now. But he was moving 2, so it's like there's 3 pills, and there we go. Oh, poor guy. And someone put a giant cancerous tumor in the way. Let's scout a little here, see if we've seen one. I mean, there's that right there. So we'll kind of stay on this climb down point. If we want to jump in there and check out the chests, we can. You're trying to get back to the cart. Then you'll probably join your assassin night runner friend. Put all the good green stuff in there. Yeah. So he got about where we thought he could. So what don't we want to do? See how these 2 red pills are missing? This dude's trying to be an all-pro player. And he's waiting for some poor unsuspecting new person to Mordheim to just walk right out here and then just get crushed by a dual axe ambush or a giant axe ambush. But we're not going to do that. We're going to kite them because we're Skaven. And I wouldn't normally ambush here, but I kind of want to protect my leader just in case. You never know what's coming, so we're going to ambush. In case some dude we can't see is sitting here somehow and I didn't know it, you know. So just to be safe. Because it's a henchman's job to protect the life of his leader. Should have checked. I don't know if he has loot. One of these guys has some loot. We're this close, it's worth dropping off. It looks like we're going to be doing like this circle dance. Who did we see doing that? I don't want to tango with these Dark Souls. We can kill one of them. If one of them gets a little too squirrely without them routing. And that's ideally what we'll do to try to maximize XP from kills. I'd much rather it be this 2733 guy than old 4856. What was he? I just saw him a second. Okay, 2130. Like, this is the dangerous one. Sarconval. Sarconville. Sarconval. I hope that's not a name used in modern times. Like Shakashvili? What is that, Georgian? Looks like some kind of Eastern European. He's got a cluster, but he's standing right on the drop-off circle. So really exciting kiting stuff going on. The route test. Why does he have 10 leadership? I killed the guy. I don't think... Can we look at his stats? 8 times 4, it would have been 36. This guy's not going to pass it.
A new round has started.
Promise you that. Where did he end up? Wonder if they're going to pick those up. It's kind of a shame if they do. But it's a good thing I didn't send my warp guard there. He probably would have been cornered. So we're kiting them. They're going to come this way now. I think that's worth grabbing, but at the same time one of these warp guards could get it, but I might be able to grab it and pull back while he might be too close for me to grab it on next turn. Look at that. That was beautiful too. How beautiful was that? He could be like a gymnast. Could definitely be an Olympic pool diver. See how little worth it this was. Buckman Ale. Yes. We can all get drunk after. Hey guys, but it was a blue Bugman's, okay? There's one shard. So that's cool. Where is number 4? It's probably some stupid brethren doing God knows what. Alright, we're gonna be a extra little baby boy here. And put him up top too. Cause this is for real, man. If he goes out of action, takes injuries, dies, that's really gonna hamper the rest of the tournament. So we're just gonna kinda take it easy with him. If he can get loot, cool. If not, he did his job. Whatever that job was. I guess get hit in the head by a Magister. And we're gonna ambush here. The Dark Soul might be able to get in here. I'd love to get him like kind of set up in a 2v1 or 3v1. So if he comes out there, we can encircle him, kill him, and then move on with our lives. Here's old question mark. Most likely some brethren. Probably the most common type of character unit in Mordheim is the infamous question mark. So we're just kind of covering the doorways here for whatever of these three boys comes out. Oh, he went that way towards the cart. There's one. Cali Ben. Just took a 55er. Gave me a 32 hammer. Axe? Axe. So we've decided Cali Ben needs to die. It's not the dude with the giant axe, but hey. Dude with the giant axe is getting close though. Where's this dude with the giant axe? That's dude with the giant axe. Can he get around? If he does the right pathing and maybe comes through there. What was his turn? Oh, he's slow. He hasn't even acted yet. 44. So no, you want to check that you guys don't have like the same turn times. So this guy already went. Oh, there's this circle even. So what I'm getting at is I can attack him. And this guy will probably be able to get me then next turn. So we'll have to kind of kite off of this guy. But this is the 21 to 32 dude, which is totally fine. Let's really try to maximize our hit chance here. Okay, cool. We could flee, but it's not worth taking the damage. We realize that one guy's probably going to get to us. It's not the giant axe guy though, so that's cool. Goodbye, Callie. I mean, you gave it a good shot. I feel like axes sell well. And money's money. Oh, hey, bro. Yeah, Magrin is definitely coming right through here, too. Into this group of rats. Let's keep circling. We're going to auto-loot some of these word stones that we haven't gotten yet. Most important thing of all is obviously not losing units. We did the secondary. Everything else is just gravy now. If we can manage to grab one of these and it's actually a blue item, that'd be awesome. If not, you know, we did our best.
A new round has started.
Get another shard. Shard, this is going to be really important for your gold income. Selling shards to the factions to try to get skills. Get this pointless Bugman's Ale on me. I don't. Did he just get? God, this. I'm telling you, this guy gets like the best warpstone things. I don't know what it is. This man just rolls so well. Oh, it's in this build. Wait, which building? It's in the triangle building. Hopefully, some random Dark Soul isn't waiting upstairs for me. Honey, I'm home. Okay, so that was worth it, guys. That is really nice for some rats. They do tend to like their leather armor, especially with the straps and belt buckles. Wait, what? So we could have had a fragment or blue leather armor. I think we made the right choice. And I could drop the Bugman's Ale and go get a fragment, but I think they're both worth about 5 gold, so it's fine. I'd rather this guy go get it. So what are we doing? We might check these out. The warp guards are going to have a hard time getting to them. But you never know, there might be another blue or purple up in there. Should be safe, even if like that random Dark Soul X is somewhere, he shouldn't be able to kill me. I mean, he literally can't kill me, because he only attacks once. And he's just cruising. I hope he can get this one. I don't know if it's this building or this building. There's a really awkward one where you have to like jump, climb, go across, leap, and then there's a chest finally. It'll be like white armor. Let's see if it's this one. I hope it's not. Put our blue pip there. Is it there? Yeah, I saw the circle, but it's not there. Or the blue line from heaven. Purple line, whatever that is, pink line. It might be this one. See what I'm talking about? You have to jump over there. Oh my gosh. Fail your leap across. Then go into the right cubby there. It's looking like it's that one. This dude's about to funnel in here. Where's my other 44? Is it you? So he's gonna, we want to get away from this guy, so he's gonna come in and get Cheddar Chopper. But then he should be able to disengage and run this way. So we'll abandon him for now. We're rats, it's what we do to our friends. We can triple check up here in case it's there, but I don't think it is. If we're not even seeing the column, right? Yeah. So we know it's going to be that jump across. You know I'm going to fail the leap. Okay, so that said, let's go look. He's onto that one. We decided those are fragments. We could see the cart. A lot of times there's can be good loot in the cart. Or just get these 2 fragments maybe. Oh, he's got this stupid axe. It's probably worth more than the fragment, though. How many useful blues? That's literally my first one. What do you do? I missed. I was looking at Twitch. Yeah, pretty good. Was it about a 30 burger? Let's go put him in all alone. Oh wait, he's a Dark Soul. He doesn't care. So we're abandoning our friend. That's what friends are for. And we'll just be a good henchman and protect our Night Runner. So we can do the old risky flee, and then you know he's gonna get stunned. And I mean, both cost 1 blue pill anyway. So never mind. I was gonna say, you know that's gonna come for somebody. And he can take another charge attack. He can take 3 more of them from that guy. What he doesn't want to be doing is taking a charge from this guy. I'd love to get these shards again. Poor mutant.
A new round has started.
You don't have clawed feet yet, man. So right now we're just hunting for better blues. Let's see. Oh, it's downstairs. Even better. Because I think this guy's full up. But if we can like swap in some like crazy blue Weeping Blade for a blue Bugman Ale, that's what you do. 20 gold's pretty good. That's worth more than a Bugman's Ale. I think one of these guys had gold on him. Is it up there? in the corner here. Oh, it's definitely up there. Oh, nice. 38 gold. Nothing to sneeze at over the course of this whole thing. Alright, so we have a Bugman's in there. We're gonna find that out. These are fragments. That just leaves these two and some shards we'd like to get at. So, feeling pretty good. If the match ends soon, it ends soon. I don't think I want to jump down, take like 12 fall damage, and then suddenly the mutant can reach me. Oh, did we finally spot? Where is their last henchman, man? He's doing his thing, whatever his thing is. Please make this. You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming. Like, rats aren't known for their agility. Right? They don't, like, spend their entire lives running around buildings in New York City. Climbing up trees. Leaping from place to place. Let's go get this white heavy armor that's going to be inside here. Antitoxin. Sweet. Alright, now you're totally wasted a turn to go 2 meters. Yeah, we are next, actually. I don't know when you can play Rant. He's full now, isn't he? He's a big fool. But, because I already played Rant. I know you play Rant next, too. Guy's starting to get a little closer. And this is my injured guy, and that's a hero. He could hit me twice, so we'll let whoever you are be the one that's closer to the mutant. Just keep on kiting. Thanks for watching my Twitch stream of how to kite Chaos Warriors with Fast Skaven. We might be able to get away from this swordsman. I think we just did. Like, where did he go? I thought he'd come after this guy again, but he's like, guys, I'm tired. I saw this feather mattress in there. Things aren't looking good. I'm just gonna take a nap. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger. I hope this mutant can't reach him. Okay, he's got trash loot. He decided he's gonna get the Bugmans. This is like totally min-maxing. I'm gonna drop those in case he makes it to the shards. One of these guys should. Get in there? No, I didn't think I could. I mean, what's this guy do? 29 to 32. Yeah, we'll survive whatever that is. Let's ambush in case something like randomly comes out of here and runs up here and kills him. You never know. I don't know. It's always good to kind of cover units though with an ambush. That's one of the good uses of an ambush. There's not a lot of them, but that's one of them. This guy might have to just stay up here, blocking the leap point. He just took a trap. It is just not Venere's day. I mean, when your name's venereal disease, it's not a good day
A
anyway.
new round has started.
Why your mom called you venereal, I don't know. Maybe he thought it was a cool sounding chaos name and he took it when he joined the cult. Not realizing what venereal meant. And we've come full circle, haven't we, people? I think venereal disease is going to come right through here, so... And we're getting to the point where we can just kill him anyway. Call this a match. I really don't. I just don't want to mess with this. There's no point in it. We shouldn't need him. So he's going to look at the eye. Contemplate life. And meaning. I mean, rats are stupid, so he probably thinks this is alive. I mean, it is following me with its eye. So we'll just see what it has to say. Maybe we'll get a new strategic plan. So, I mean, this isn't cool, but it's kind of a bug. It's a shame. But if you put yourself kind of like this, where you can't be pushed back, and your circle's over the climb up point, in theory, they can't jump across. But please don't use that in PvP. It's kind of a dick thing to do. AI, do whatever you want. It's the AI. We'll get the Danish unit back here. He'll talk to that one. Just look at the wall pimple a bit. Crouch rot, yeah. Yeah, I saw that match. It was kind of... I was embarrassed for you, Clyde. It was painful. I mean, I would say I saw it, but I kept fast forwarding 5 minutes at a time, waiting for units to engage each other in actual combat. So, I semi-watched it. I just don't know where, like, the poor AI, they just lose it after a while with pathing. I just don't know where Mystery Man is. He's really starting to get me curious, like where Mystery Henchman X is. I'd love for this guy to go get the warp stone, so we'll put him closest to the warp stone. This guy can maybe go in the building, try to get whatever's in that chest. Because we got a chest, and some warp stone. That's all. If I can get all that, I've literally kind of kited the entire map and looted everything. Dude, you don't have a face. And your name's Venero. It's just no fun. So we can disengage and keep kiting, or we can just like end it here. Depends what my viewers want to see. How bored they are. I mean, that does look cool.
A new round has
It
started.
wasn't the most useful skill in the entire game. Let's just tickle them a little bit and then try to disengage. This is what, unfortunately, like me, Clyde, Slavier, Karin, this is what we're doing, Chris. I have to apologize for our behavior. But we're min-maxing like this, and this is what we have to do, and it gives us that, this is what we're talking about when we have that like slight advantage. Now he's a bit injured. I don't want to take an axe ambush to the face. I really wish I knew where this guy was. So we're going to try to lock him down again, but there's just some random guy is going to come out somewhere and get me. It's scary. I'm scared. He could be around this corner, for example. You never know. Alright, any good advice yet? Alright, you're worthless. You could talk to this fish head here. This guy might have some more advice for us. He's got 2 eyes. Probably wiser. Let's bring him out. We might need his damage after all. Whoa! You are the least acrobatic rat in the warband. Can we do it, folks? Can we be that guy that suddenly steals your cart equipment? Coming out of nowhere. Makes a run for it. Boom! Yes! A pistol and a pendant. Well, the pendant's more useful than the pistol. A lot of times there's actual useful stuff in the cart because it's like so hard to actually get to. So the game kind of rewards you for doing it. Clearly not in this case. Where is that? Is that the top of the hill? Where is question mark? I don't know where question mark is. You might be like stuck in a room up here, like ambushing the corner. I just don't know where Mr. Question Mark is. He's a hell of a hider. I would play hide and seek with him any day. Oh! Wait, we just saw him. He is in here. Ambushing something. Good for him. Alright, bro. We're gonna put you in an all alone. Hopefully he fails and gets stuck in this like world of all alone checks. We can like actually look. 44. Odds are he should fail it. Let's get that good dodge stance going. 20%. One, two, three. I mean, where is that? Is it, okay, it's at the top of the ramp, yeah. So this guy can go get that. Though he's supposed to get those shards, wasn't he? It's that unknown of a chest. It's like, it could be like a purple weeping blades in there, though. You know what a shard is. But it could be a new car inside that chest. Could be a new car, guys. Are you next? Yeah. I want to create an all alone. Can I get whatever this blue dot item is and then get back onto him? That's going to be the question. I think we can because we're scaving. Ooh, this is going to be important. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Might be able to kind of get it just right. If we go maybe over here more. Yes. Saving those pips. Never mind. It's up there. Don't make me do this like triple dipple jump again. Where is it? Oh, there's another one where you climb up and then you go around back and you're a monkey's uncle and then you can get the chest. He can easily get that one and maybe get the shards. He can get that next turn. Let's just try to put him into an all alone and see what happens. He's better off dodging. We'll just make this last one more turn, guys. See if we got a new car inside here. Nope. That's what we call hot trash in the business. We're going to leave the slots for hopefully these shards, which I think are up that climb point. Yeah. Okay, that's hot trash. That leaves this and two shards. He passed it. The beast. Spreading his love around though, so that's good for us. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. We gotta get a little more loot.
A new round has started.
Here, you're loaded up. You got the blue, baby. I mean, we've discovered where the last guy is. You just chill. You don't need to do anything. Do you have any good advice? I don't know. This guy looks smarter than all of them. I mean, any Warhammer guys out there? I'm not the best with lore. I didn't know anything about Warhammer about this game, but what are those pink things? Like, what are these supposed to be, if anyone knows? I just don't understand. Alright, purple weeping blades. Here we go. Yes. More stuff that the witch hunters can use. And that I cannot use. Honestly, like, the pendant out of everything in here is the most useful. For me. God, I hate this game sometimes. Why you gotta be trolling me? Like, the game's like, you played Witch Hunters last tournament, right? Didn't get any good blue stuff for a long time. Let me give you a bunch of good blue stuff. And then let me roll a 99 and see if we can, like, cause problems. God. Like, he's in a stance too, isn't he? Are you kidding me? I might should have not attacked. That way I can, like, kind of guarantee counterattack, kill him. Do I have to lose those shards and get in there? You know, it'd be great if he just failed in all of them. I think he's in a parry stance. I wasn't paying attention. But you know, we want to live on the edge here. Get some shards. This is technically, I think, 100 gold. When you sell them to the right faction. Because you get a 100% modifier. How about we grab this one? Thank you. I think the other two Dark Souls have just given up, you know. Is he still sleeping? They don't want anything to do with me. That was, like, really important. He had a dodge stance of 9%. He was lucid. Alright, GG, Chaos Lords. I think we kind of got everything we literally could. Except for some fragments. Well, I'm going to take my blue crossbow pistols and my blue dueling pistols. Hey, a blue shuriken. Actually, that is really useful for my Night Runner. That is really useful because I want him to shoot Chris Cardiac with blue shurikens, and now I can do it. Rockfort Ripper. Who says Night Runners aren't good? This man's like the MVP every match.
Fool things to think want defy mighty warband. All, die, die! Let leave no survivor meet. Warband grows strong great.
Alright. Ooh. Swiss cheese if you just killed one more guy. Rockfort coming in, MVP. Let's get his new blue shuriken. Cheddar cheese. Had a good match. Ooh, one away again. And then the new guy pulling up the rear. And Warband rank 2.
New warriors are available for hire. Your warband is getting stronger.
It's going to take a while to get to 3 now. It's going to take 3 PvEs. So, no new heroes for a while. Pretty good. There, that's what, 25 plus 30, 55, 61. Put it on the pile. We got a light armor and a shuriken and these awesome dueling pistols. Let's pay the rats. Let's go to him. Yeah, that's great advice. Get this guy off my back. Let's get rid of these ugly things. We gotta keep some singles, right? Okay, now we're broke. That does it, right? Yeah. So what you want to do now is get these up to 100%. I forgot how we did it. I think I had to get this to 100, and then they get jealous, so they pay me more, and you get one of them up. I'm going to have to look at it again. But you basically can get it where these guys give you 100% gold. So, okay, yeah, that was worth 50 gold, the 2 shards I picked up. A fragment. No, you got to double it, yeah. So they were worth 100 gold, because if they give you 100% back. And a fragment becomes worth 10 gold. So you guys can consider that if you're like, do I take this white hammer or a fragment? You're like, oh, fragments are crap, but it's actually 10 gold if you see a fragment laying there. A shard's worth 50 gold, and a cluster's worth 150. And those are like skills, y'all. But I gotta remember how to get these guys. I think you have to get this to like rank 1 and this to rank 1, or is like 2, 1, and 0, and then the 0 faction like gets really jealous and gives you 100% return. I think it was like 1, 1, 0, something like that. I'll have to look it up again from last league. Yeah, weapon skill again. Toughness. Do we want to dodge one day? Yeah, maybe. But again, you want crit resist. You want hit points. If I'd leveled up, he would have gotten another 15. So that's 139. You know, that starts to become extra hits you're taking. Toughness is always good early. So he's going to get his shuriken. Again, it'd be great to get knowledge of Mordheim, but I want to keep the morale up. Keep the troops happy. He's going to need a draw from this pool for doing exhaustions and stuff, so that's why you want toughness on ranged. You really don't care about strength at all, so it's going to be agility and toughness for this guy all the way. Warp guard, leadership for sure. They're going to be locking down like... Well, there's not going to be many possessed, but in theory thralls and vampires, you want them locking them down. And adding to the morale pool again as well. Again, once I get some actual blue armor, I'll just click one of these up to 6 so they can get armor proficient, since he just got skills too, I believe. Yeah. Probably one of the first things we train. Same template. It's pretty basic. Toughness, leadership, weapon skill. Like, pretty much for everyone. Except ballistic for the Night Runner. Fortunately, he did not get an extra pip yet. Still probably good to have that. Like, so here's the thing, y'all. Like, look at that. 41 to 50 times 2 attacks. That's 80 to 100 damage. Blue shuriken, literally a blue shuriken. 24 to 33 times 2 attacks. That's 50 to 66. I mean, the man is doing more damage. Now, he has a little bit of damage decay because of, you know, the tiring. So it's not going to be 80 to 100. It's probably going to be more like, I don't know, 60 to 80. I don't know. To make me do all the math. So, it's still slightly better to use fighting claws, white fighting claws, than this. Now, all of that said, having ranged can kind of keep an opponent honest and do some things for you. And we are training him as ranged, and this is a blue shuriken, so it seems like a pretty good time to switch over. And we'll take these to have, in case we need to use them. Now, as soon as he gets that 6 red pill, this is totally worth it over this, but we're not quite there yet, unfortunately. You should probably... Well, he's kind of dodgy. He loses some dodge with this. But he is our leader. That's 20% too, because, yeah. It's probably worth it on him. Otherwise it's going on a henchman. They need amulets. Let's pick another guy. I haven't changed your head over yet. There, you still have your blue cloth hood. That's how we decided that. We're just gonna keep these, just to keep showing off. Let's take another screenshot for Karin. We're just gonna keep those coming. Hammers are awful. I can't use armbands. Can't use axes, I don't think. Yeah, let's keep our blue ranged weapons. We have another helmet. Sell our 5 gold awesome blue potions. We did our veteran skill. We did a little bit of training. Talked a little bit of theory crafting. Oh yeah, so now what? That's cool. I didn't know they could have this like horn thing. I know they have like a jaw. That's pretty cool. Where are we? We're looking at another Night Runner. I mean, I haven't talked about that, but that's definitely a possibility. 2 ranged, stunning poison Night Runners. Or this guy, Mr. Blackskaven. It's probably going to be him. I mean, they have that armor bypass. He can be like an armor breaker. He has the tougher time getting that 15 accuracy while still being able to actually hit something. So for mastery armor break. But I'm going to have to look at some builds here. And I'll pick one off camera and then introduce him on the next warband video. So yeah, thanks for watching. I don't think there's much else that I'm prepared to do right now. I can't do anything else with them. We can go to the next day. Or we should probably wait and see. I already sent a shipment. Not that it really matters. I'm fine. But I got to figure out. So next time around, I'll talk about what you're supposed to do with this to get the best returns. And we'll have picked a warrior. We'll introduce with that. And then go kill Chris Cardiac. Alright, man. I'll see you. See you then. It should be a fun match. Go and play By the Way Rant for me. And I'll see you guys later.